get too much into the details of, or not wanting to even really consider the evidence of Gutierrez's decline, the witnesses have gotten a lot of their story in. They've talked about, I mean, like Candace said, like, why did you leave Gutierrez's firm?
Yeah.
Gutierrez. Why was that? Because she was very hard to deal with. She wasn't paying people. She had money problems. She was making his life miserable because she would wait till the last minute, wait till like the Friday before like a Monday trial or before a long weekend and say, oh, I can't do this trial, can you do it? And of course you have, I mean, it just all goes back to the state's theme, which is that Gutierrez was a great, competent attorney, and everyone who knew her and saw her during that time is going to be like, something's wrong here. She is dropping the ball.
Did you think that it seemed to be like he really
Kaneshwar?
Yeah, Kaneshwar.
We'll just call him BK.
Yeah, BK.
Wait, that's not like a serial killer's name.
It looked like he did a really good job of dismantling the prosecution's theory that it was a strategy decision to not call agent.
Yeah. Well, it's not. Yeah, and he was just like, I mean, he said, I don't want to be here. I'm not, because Theory was like, are you being paid to be here? He's like, I would rather not. And someone asked him, are you telling the truth? And he's like, I wouldn't do it any other way. I mean, I don't want to be here, but I'm here. I will answer truthfully. And he just said it. He very clearly. If the judge knows this stuff, it's not like it's news to the judge how to do a trial. I mean, it's all stuff in here, but it's getting in the record, and it's just reminding everyone that the defense does not know what's going to happen until game day. They do not know what the state's going to do, how it's going to change its case. I was saying earlier, like in this case, you have everything before trial being, Hay was alive at 3 p.m. She did not die until after that time, and if a defense attorney were to be like, okay, I'm not going to look at alibis before 3 p.m., that would be a huge mistake, because in fact the state's theory is she was dead at 2:35 at the very latest. But so, like Cantor was saying, you don't commit to one theory or another until the state's case closes. But there's no point in shutting off options.
Well, it seemed like the prosecution was trying to attack him in a way, and he was getting frustrated. He was dropping his pen and talking.
I kind of felt for Theo, because the Cantor was not. He was a very effective witness, and that he just like wouldn't follow the script.
Right.
Theo was laying out a perfect script for him, and he's like, no, here's what I think. And so he was just answering like honestly with like kind of unprompted responses in a way.
Yeah.
So even though they were trying to box him into like very specific answers and like very well-framed questions, Kaneshwar just gave the more like conversational answer, which kind of threw the cross-examination beat off.
Let me get a question. So what's the status of any of the